back with another edition of Inside NFTs. My name is Huda, NFT strategist at CryptoSlam.io, Forkast Labs, and the community manager of Ozzy Osbourne's Crypto Bats. Art on chain, collectibles, utility tokens for community. If they have an NFT, I am bringing you inside with me. Some interesting Solana news too. Let's get into it all. Let's start with a temperature check of the NFT markets, where we are, well, any minute up or down. It's changing almost on the fly. Right now, down 0.17%. Not down much, right? But I'll call that flat. We're flat today. Not doing great on the week, though. Down over 5% still. Each period you go back, we're down more, and back 30 days, 60 days here, down 25%. This is a trend we've been on for a while, most of the year. In fact, TechCrunch reported on this yesterday, citing CryptoSlam data. NFTs have fallen for 5 consecutive months here. That's beginning in February, running through now. I see no reason that this will stop. In fact, last year we saw a very, very similar pattern, with our decline starting in May. Actually, it started in April, I want to say. It started in April, and it declined through October. We're on that same trend now, only we started earlier. And technically, last year would have started earlier if Yuga Labs' other side mint didn't happen, which did bump it up for April. But yeah, not looking great out there. Roughly 18 million in secondary sales yesterday across blockchains. Over 7 million of that is wash trades. Still a lot of wash trading going on, nothing like it used to be. Where at its peak, we probably saw, $50, $60 million in wash trades on any given day. Yeah, everything's down in NFTs. Now, speaking of Yuga Labs, this ties us into the game we've been looking forward to. Animoca backed, Yuga Lab partnered Rec League. So what is it? Well, we got a gameplay reveal. Looks pretty darn cool. Let's play a little bit of this for you. Rec League. It's a fighting game. So while I'm right now actively hyped for the new Mortal Kombat game, maybe this will scratch my itch. Buy a mech, mint a mech, I think. Assemble parts. I'm speculating, by the way. You definitely are going to play with mechs. Well, you build your mech and you battle your friends, and you compete for on-chain rewards. Love it. Give me my assets on the blockchain. Make them NFTs. Hell, make my achievements NFTs. Give me NFT trophies. I'll keep these things forever. We love our gamer scores, right? We love our achievements. Put them on chain. This looks great, though. Season 1 with Yuga Lab. So we'll have some Bored Apes in this game as fighters, it seems. The first time we've seen a Yuga Lab asset outside of their ecosystem. So that is pretty darn noteworthy, and it's pretty awesome to see the interoperability really beginning to take shape here in blockchain gaming. Best use case right now for NFTs other than art, and expect to see an uptick in blockchain games, and expect to see your favorite characters across these games. Now, if you want to get in on Rec League, you can go to their website, apply for their allow list. You do need to give a photo of your driver's license, and you have to give them your social security number. This is called KYC, Know Your Customer. They're doing it. I know Web3 people do not love that. They love being anonymous. I'm with them. I think that's the beauty of the blockchain. Being a public ledger, you can be anonymous. You should be able to. Well, not in this case. I did it. I signed up. I want a Rec League avatar. I want to fight. Would love to see my favorite avatars showing up in this game. Now, speaking of that, we have a new 3D avatar coming to the blockchain, it seems. The Doodles teased this. Looks like a 3D avatar to me. Now, whether that's being sold as a new NFT or if this is being airdropped to current Doodles holders, we don't know yet. But coming August 18th, it looks like 3D avatars. So clearly their finger is on the pulse. If they do what I think they're going to do and deliver 3D assets like this to use in other games, to use in metaverses, it makes a lot of sense here. I hope it's not a mint. I don't know if the space can afford another mint here after the Azuki mint in June. 2 ETH for that. After the Cyberkongs mint last week for 0.25 ETH. It's done pretty well, by the way, on secondary markets. Kept close to its floor on Ethereum. I think it's over the floor price on Ronin, where it sold out quickly. So there's a price point where the space can handle these. We'll participate. We'll trade. Cyberkongs were close to it. Let's see what the Doodles do here in a couple weeks. DGods also has something coming August 9th. Not much info there other than it's Season 3, and they're bringing female avatars, and we don't know if there's a cost associated with it. We don't know if it's just for holders. We don't know yet. I mentioned that iconic surf brand Hurley coming to the blockchain. I don't know if this is their first NFT or if they've had one before, but dropping on August 30th, they have 3D avatars. They're actually game assets. So they're also launching a mobile game. You will use this avatar in that game. I'm sure plenty of Hurley branded clothing on your avatar. Maybe it leads to physical clothing. Maybe things you can unlock through the game. I hope so, because that's a great way to drive participation in your gaming ecosystem and to your NFTs. At the other end, that carrot on the end of this stick you got to dangle is something people already want. Put some Hurley clothes at the end. I want it. I'll play. I mentioned some Solana news. Did I mention Solana news? If I didn't, I should have. I meant to. Let's take a look at the Crypto Slam collection rankings. And we'll touch on Solana at the end here. There is a tie-in. Your top 10 projects for today. The past 24 hours, CryptoPunk did number 1 with just 3 trades. Followed by Bored Ape Yacht Club, D-Market, Artblocks, and Sorare. Love to see Artblocks in the top 10. The higher it goes, the better. I love art. Love Artblocks. Anyways, followed by Gods Unchained, Mutant Ape Yacht Club, Tensorian Shards, skipping number 9, their wash trades, Milady Maker, and we'll put DGods up in the 10 spot. DGods, formerly the top NFT project on Solana, now dethroned. Let's go take a peek over at Solana. 2 things to bring to your attention there. Number 1, Tensorian Shards. Doing some numbers. Look at that. Over 500,000 sales in the past 24 hours. These are rewards from the Tensor Marketplace. Tensor Marketplace is a competitor to Magic Eden, which is the top NFT marketplace for Solana. Now, they copied a tried and true method to bring in volume, to bring in traders. And what is that? Well, it's doing exactly what the Blur Marketplace did over on Ethereum to steal volume from OpenSea. Give advanced trader tools and make it rewarding. Reward people for listing, for bidding, for buying, for using your platform. That's what Tensor is doing in the form of Tensorian Shards. Just airdropped, I think, just yesterday to holders. After months of farming for these points to get these shards. Now they're in the hands of traders. And they're trading. Again, over 500,000 volume here. Now, what will they be used for? That's coming up next week. A new avatar from the Tensor platform called Tensorians. Monday, August 7th, people will spend those shards on these avatars. Beyond that, if there's utility, I don't know. Will they matter? Will they stand the test of time? Again, don't know. And I don't care. Right? I don't care. No. Wish them much success. I hope people do well on them. I hope they're awesome. I hope people want to collect them and keep them forever, or flip them and make some stacks of Solana. Finally, CryptoPunk, number 3307, sold for almost $1 million. What? I'm pretending like that shocks me. Never surprised to see a CryptoPunk sale. Never will be. Only thing noteworthy here is it looks like it has no attributes. And that's what might make this one more valuable than the rest, right? You have $1 million punk sale sitting next to a $90,000 punk sale. What's the difference? Why is this one 10 times more? Well, this guy on the right, we call that a floor. It looks like a pretty common CryptoPunk. He has some traits, right? The mohawk is a trait. I think the sideburns are a trait, and so is the earring. But there's tons like this. Very few have no traits at all. I don't know if being bald on this is a trait, but look, he doesn't have an earring. He doesn't have a hairstyle. He has nothing. And the odds of rolling that combination of no traits is pretty hard to do. So that explains that high price, that almost $1 million price tag on that NFT. It could be that somebody just loved the look of it. It looked exactly like him. That could be why it sold for almost $1 million. Maybe it was the only one listed that looked like the person, and they wanted it now. I don't think so. I think it's because he has no attributes, no traits, and I think there's few of them like that. Pretty cool to see. They are historic NFTs. CryptoPunks are the king of NFTs. They are more so than Bored Ape Yacht Club. They are the NFT that matters. They are the NFT that will stand the test of time. They are the king of NFTs. I love them. Anyway, that's your news for today. That's your market update. Maybe back later. We'll be back tomorrow. Until then, we'll see ya.